How to show your face. Oh man, I did the signs on that. Oh, another Lake Ave radio show with the God Not Shit,
Peace.
Open Bill podcast. Um, you know, it feels nice to be back, man. You know, we've been going for a minute. A lot been happening, you know, in the media, in the world. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody been doing what they gotta do, being safe out there, you know, and maintaining, man. We lost one today. I believe it was the day he died. Rich homie Quan, man. Shout out to Rich homie Quan, man. Rest in peace, man. We losing a lot of.
I just seen it when you posted it. I ain't even know that.
Yeah, man. We losing a lot of black brothers and sisters. Hey, not shit. When you get a chance, pull up so the people can see you, man. People been hitting me saying like, yeah, we wanna see y'all like.
Yeah, I'm about to pull up.
Just look at the picture and all that. So, you know, for the audience, man, you know, it says more entertaining, I guess. I don't know. They want to see the expression on our face when we bomb these sucker niggas out.
Give me 1 second.
All right. Like I said, shout out to everybody, man. You know, we took a little time off, you know, getting our shit together. A lot been going on, man. You know, but we back, man. Like I said, man, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. When I be hearing like people passing away, I don't jump right to it, not see it, because you know, a lot of people, you know, they say a lot of people pass away, then you jump right to it, and you say something about it, and they're like, that nigga ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? Then you look stupid. Yeah, I did that with Steve Urkel, man.
Oh, you thought Urkel was dead?
Yeah, I told listen, bro, I went live and everything. Saying rest in peace and reminiscing about his shows and gonna find out this nigga ain't fucking dead, man. People calling him bomb. Yeah, people calling me and bombing me and shit like, man, you need to get your facts straight. What the fuck is his real name again? What's that nigga name?
Something?
She said Ramel White. Ramel.
Jamil White, right? Jamil White.
Oh, Jalel, Ramel, same thing. Yeah. Shout out to Steve Urkel. I call him Steve Urkel, man. That's what I'm used to. But I said that man was dead, man. I think I was saying that shit for like 2 days, bro. You know what I mean? But it's definitely official. Rich homie Quan died. Allegedly, let me play it. Hold on, let me put out a little you put the disclaimer up or the copyright shit up. It don't matter. Both of them.
I guess put the disclaimer.
Yeah. Yeah. So Darcy, let me ask you a question, right? Do you think more black youth and middle-aged people is dying because of drug OD? We're gonna say allegedly he died from an overdose because we really don't know. That's what they saying. You know, they say that about every rapper now. Anybody they saying is an overdose. So we gonna say allegedly. You know what I mean? Shout out to Slide TV, man, too. He live right now, man. But we're gonna say allegedly Rich homie Quan OD. But Nasir, do you think more and more black youth is dying from drug overdose, being with the fentanyl and all that?
Yeah, I think so. And it's crazy because I was just watching the news when I came in, and they had something about they had something about somebody was speaking at the some Jewish thing for Trump, and one lady's like, we gotta close the border because of the fentanyl that's killing our kids. She was like, and it's not that they're she says it's not that they're drug addicts, they're just taking a pill. Nigga, they drug addicts, like
Yo, what is it if you taking it? Shout out, we got the guy, man, Kaleem in the building, man. We got Ty in the building, man. Hey yo, shout out to Kaleem, man. He got them fucking dogs, man. Y'all want I'm coming back that way. I'm coming to get a dog. I know I hit you before for a dog, but shit came up. But I need a nice big dog because I got some land out here in Arizona and they got coyotes. I need some shit that's gonna kill a coyote, man. I need some big shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hook up with you when I get back out there and come probably next month, 2 months or so. And yeah, I'm gonna get a puppy from you, man. I need a big girl. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Nasir, do you let me ask you this, because I ain't been around the way in a minute. But do you see more and more young people, you know, nodding and shit like that?
man, I mean, I don't know. I don't be around
I mean,
spots like that.
you drive through. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? You,
I be seeing that I be seeing like when you go past nonstop and the ab, you see more. I don't know what they be on, but they, they be effed up looking. Some young ones too. The park on Westlake.
yeah. So it is. So you saying it's not like when you was, you know what I mean, younger. It's more people you seeing, and they hunched over for real. Like
Yeah,
they
I
like
think.
they like chairs set sideways, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think that was IG telling me. IG was like they call that the dope park or something. I forgot the name IG was saying. Let me try to send IG an invite.
Yo, ain't that crazy? Because the park, shout out to the park on Lake Avenue, man, Springwood Avenue, man. Like the brothers in the community, man, should kick them out of that park, man. That should be for the babies, man. That's a nice park, but we can't let it fall to the hands of people doing negativity like that, man. It's bad enough the kids don't got nothing. You feel me? Like, come on,
Yeah,
man.
and it's definitely a nice park.
And the brothers could do that, man. The brothers got power like that. They can get them up out of there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
Yeah, man. It's like we let shit good shit fall to the hands of negativity around the way too much, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But so you do agree that the fentanyl academic, the pill wave, it came by storm, and it just it's taking people out, man. Now
Yeah,
you hear like such and such son OD'd, and you know what I mean?
you got caught in the matrix.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
They saying that rich homie Quan was supposed to allegedly testify on the stand though with Young Thug trial, and like a day or two after that, that's when he OD'd, man.
Did he testify? He was supposed to
He
testify.
was supposed to, and they say about 2 days later, man. You know what I mean? He ended up dead, man. You
Wow.
know, yeah, that's crazy, man. Oh,
Maybe I mean maybe he ain't want to testify.
never thought about it like that. And I said maybe yeah,
Then everybody might have been labeling him a snitch. I mean, I don't know what's the reason, but I'm just saying, like,
yeah. See. I never looked at it like maybe he allegedly OD'd on purpose to not go up on the stand. Like, you know what I mean? That's crazy when you go on the stand, man. That's a crazy thing right there, man. Brothers don't
yeah,
look too
yeah.
good.
You see how old boy made a fool of himself, and then I'm watching a vid. I was watching something on YouTube, and this video popped up, and he talking about snitches and stuff. And I'm saying, this nigga on the stand. I think I sent you the video, right?
Who you talking about? The dude that's testifying at Young Thug shit right now?
Yeah, didn't I send you the
And
video?
Lil Woody, right?
Yeah, yeah,
No, listen, check it out. We always say like this is the time and age of the rat where people praise the rat. And it's like this dude all over videos, flashing money, running around. He a celebrity or something. I'm like, and people really vouching for this nigga. Talk about he a killer, and like when do being the killer, erase being the rat, overpower
yeah.
being the rat. I don't
Look,
understand that.
Alpo was a killer.
He was a motherfucking rat too.
Sammy
You
the
know what I'm
Bull,
saying?
straight up killer.
So this what I think, man. I always say this like with the nigga Charleston White, man. It's like these people was put here to advertise being a snitch is being a smart criminal. You know what I'm saying? And getting out of getting out of prison and it's the right thing to do, man. But to me, a motherfucker that's a snitch, those the motherfuckers that take down and when black people get together, we don't always get together on no gang shit. We could get together and unify on a positive waves to fix the community and don't want the government to know about it. You know what I mean? Because when they
Yeah,
find out about stuff we trying to do, they try to infiltrate and take it down. But these rats, they will get paid now and take down even positive things, man. So you got to be careful with these dudes telling, man. That's why we always talk about rats, man. Like it's shit crazy, man. But for him to just pop up, they said he was 34 years old, man.
yeah, he was young. Like,
Young, man. And to me, it seemed like they got some footage of him and his father taking a lie detector test. Did you see that?
nah,
Well, they got some footage of young homie Quan, rich homie Quan taking a picture in a video with his father. And they taking a lie detector test, and his father asked him when the last time he did drugs. And he said, I'm on drugs right now. So yeah, some people like shit. He admitted he was on drugs, but he didn't say what kind of drugs he was on. To me, it didn't seem like he was a drug addict like that. You feel me?
yeah,
But you never know nowadays. You never know. And
yeah.
plus, like you
You
said,
never know.
whatever they putting in the drugs, man, is that shit can take you out, man.
It's that fentanyl. They say one little grain can
Yeah.
take a person out.
Yeah. So this what they had to say. I got a little short clip. Yeah, it's a sad thing, man. Sad thing, man. You know what I mean? We gotta, as parents, we gotta teach our kids, man, because right now the TV and all that, that shit is basically teaching the kids, man. Most kids, we got to teach them that doing drugs, man, and smoking weed ain't the same as back in
Nah,
the day.
and they
You know what
smoking
I'm
weed ODing. And they lacing the weed with fentanyl. They lace everything with fentanyl.
saying? Yeah, it's not the same thing, man. So we got to educate our kids a little more, man. But besides that, man, a lot of shit been happening, man. You know what I mean? So I'm scrolling and shit, and I see a clipping about Mariah Carey basically her upbringing, her mother and her sister. And first of all, did you ever hear something negative about Mariah Carey upbringing when she was a child?
Nah, not really.
So I'm scrolling, and damn man, I ain't know Mariah Carey mother was allegedly in the cult, uh, uh, satanic quote, man, doing rituals and shit and taking them to different, satanic parties
Oh
and
yeah, I never.
basically letting them molest them and shit, man.
Nah, I never heard that. The only thing I heard was her mother was an opera singer. But I mean,
Yo, so dad, you really look into these celebrities and shit and singers and shit. It don't be their first rodeo. Like it don't be their first time. Like when you see them, it be when they get older. But you never be knowing like all their life they be in Hollywood and doing little, skits or in movies and shit. But you would never know about it, man. So a lot of these artists, man, we say that they caught up in that, Illuminati shit.
yeah.
Been in that shit for years, man. Check this out, Nasir.
Y'all heard about this story, right? With Mariah Carey and her sister and her mama. What? But y'all know what this story sounds like to me? Y'all already know I'm gonna drop the bomb on you. Wait. This remind me of Jennifer Hudson's story when I heard this, right? But let's see, allegedly, why this may happen. Let's watch.
Sister Allison had exposed about Mariah and her mother some time ago. I believe something sinister might have taken place here. Over a year ago, I made a video talking about Mariah Carey's sister Allison. Allison had revealed that her and Mariah had a rather dark childhood, that Mariah's mother, Patricia, was a part of a satanic cult, even stating that their mother would routinely take them to satanic ritual parties. Allison grew up with Mariah until she was 11 years old. This is when she chose to move with her father to get away from Mariah and her mother, Patricia. 20. Allison made some very alarming claims and even filed a lawsuit against her mother, who she accused of forcing her to be a part of satanic cult rituals when she was only 10 years old.
There was a close family member involved in a satanic cult. People would be wearing black robes with hoods, so you couldn't see their faces. And they'd be walking in a line, chanting, drink blood. They do that.
What?
She said, "Drink blood."
Yeah, man. So Mariah Carey, man, she been a part of that shit her whole life, man. That shit crazy, man. Yeah, man. That shit crazy, man.
Yeah, cause I remember I seen somewhere a sister was talking, saying that she used to try to protect Mariah when she was younger, but then she left home and she had to fend for herself, and she started prostituting or something and caught HIV and
Damn. Yo, this shit is crazy, man.
but look at all the actors that be in that Scientology stuff. Like remember Isaac Hayes? He didn't want to get medical
Yeah.
treatment because he was into that Scientology and
Breakdown with Scientology. What is that? Dealing with medicine and all that shit?
nah, it's a religion. It was formed by L. Ron Hubbard. L.
I
Ron
heard of
Hubbard
him,
was
yeah.
he was a science fiction writer. He had those books. You know, they have all the commercials back in the day. What was the name of those books? I don't know, but he had he started it, and one of his quotes was, "If you want to get people to follow you, start your own religion," and that's exactly what he did. And
And
then,
motherfuckers, he said it, and motherfuckers followed him.
and one of the things is like when you get high, when you get high up into the chambers of it, they teach you that they got this mythology like something like the Anunnakis came down and all this, but like one man left said he was a high ranking, he was a black dude. He said before he left, he said they had him locked up like in some type of room for like maybe like a year or so.
Damn.
Remember the white girl from Kings and Queens, the main actor, her family was in it, and they was mad at her
Oh,
when she
yeah?
yeah, that's why she fell out with her family. They was all in it, and Tom Cruise used to be in it, and Isaac Hayes, John Travolta. It's a lot of people that
Oh,
used to be in
shit.
that Scientology.
I tell a lot of people, John Travolta, he made, shout out to Slide TV, man, in the building. He made a movie about the Anunnaki. Damn, man. I keep forgetting what the name is. But they made a movie, him and what's the dude with the dead eye?
With the dead eye.
Yeah, he played in Reservoir. No, he played as a samurai nigga in the hood though. What the fuck is his name, man?
He black or white?
Forrest Whitaker played in it.
Okay.
You ever seen a movie they came from outer space and they captured human beings and shit, and they came down there to collect the gold to take back to their planet because their atmosphere was fucking up. It
Nah,
was
I
an
ain't never,
Anunnaki
nah,
film.
I ain't never
I
seen
gotta
it.
send you that, man. Yo, I gotta send you that, bro. But yeah, man. A lot of them being coached, man. That's what it's all about, man. That's why I tell you, man. I'm starting to see around the way. Shout out to Asbury Park, Neptune, Monmouth County, New Jersey, man. I'm starting to see the youth and a couple, people our age. They really heavy in the music, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can see like they on their way. You feel me? But I want to
Uh-huh.
let them know, man. Razine Peace. I want to let them know once y'all get there because the hood on their way, man. The hood on their way, bro. I'm telling you. And the brothers from around the brothers and sisters from around the way sound better. You know what I mean? When they do their shows or their podcasts and shit, they got a better storyline. You know what I mean? They got authentic, real stories. So they on their way. I want to tell them, man, don't get caught up in Hollywood, man. For real, man. Don't get caught up in it, man. Cause y'all already got a chance to sit back and see how things going, man. So you know what I mean? And so much talent around the way, man. We could make our own Hollywood. You feel me?
Yeah.
So much talent with the internet and all that. You ain't even got to go out there to blow, man. You feel me?
Yo, but you know what's crazy? It says in 1952, L. Ron Hubbard lost the rights to his books. it says
Mm,
it says he then recharacterized his ideas that was in the book as a religion,
damn.
and
So
people.
so so now I see not to somebody told me, man, don't really y'all need to stop to talk about religion and politics, man, because you rub people the wrong way, man, and you lose a lot of fans and shit like that. But we can't help ourselves, man. You know what I mean? We can't help ourselves with that. Now, see, do you think that's how some of the major religions was made by man, man?
Yeah,
You see how he could make a religion, a way of life, and people run with it and die for it. So you don't think in the prehistoric times, ancient times before us, the same thing happened, and they just held on to the story?
yeah. Basically that's how I went.
I mean,
All you gotta do is get the right ones. All you gotta do is get the right member, somebody that can reach the people, and it's going to take off.
yeah, man.
You gotta think.
Um,
Look, you had Judaism, then you had Christianity, then you had Islam. The right people when it took off.
that's crazy, man.
Nation Islam had Malcolm X.
Yeah,
Took off.
you get the right wordsmith.
Yeah.
Um, you know, hey Razi, man, post up in the comments what you got going on? Because they got a show. He got a show coming up, I believe September 28th, I think, where everybody from the hood, a lot
It
of
was around
artists
the
get.
way.
I think so. I believe. I want to say. I know they having something on third, maybe, but I think his is somewhere else.
Ain't that so?
But I seen a lot of brothers from around the way that's going, star in the show, and that's a beautiful thing, man. It brings a smile to my face when I see the brothers from around the way making moves, man. You know what I mean? That's good for the youth, man. You know, get them interested in certain positive things. You know what I mean? And snatch
Yeah.
them up while they're young, man. Cause I say, man, around the way, I'm gonna say it again. We got the best artists, man. I'm telling you, man. I can listen to people from around the way all day, Nasir.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's a lot of good talent.
Yeah, Icy said, yeah, the 28th on 3rd Ave, Asbury Park, New Jersey. Yeah, yup.
What is that at? Is that like a what is that on Third Avenue?
He said, where's it at, Icy? It's a flyer that I'll post the flyer up on my page and shit. I meant to do that, but I forgot about it, man. But yeah, it's gonna go down, y'all. Y'all go there and check it out, man. If you ain't got plans, it's right in the hood. Support that. You're gonna be entertained, man. Cause the little the little skip it they played, yeah, man, that shit look professionally. You got shout out to Life's a Movie. You got Blessed Recording. The shit crispy. He said across the street from the old Grand Union. Okay. From the stinky store. Across the street from the stinky store, y'all.
Oh, that building ain't
Oh yeah,
it?
okay, yeah, that's got pics, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna go down. That's gonna be nice right there, man. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button, man. Share, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, go to the Lake Ave Radio Show on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like. You can see all the old videos, which will be new to you. You know what I'm saying? He said Tiffany Durant hosting at Got Pics across the street from the stinky store, the Old Grand Union on Third. Man, everybody know what that's at. If you don't, you know what I mean? Check my channel out later on. I'm gonna send it to you. Not seeing you post it up.
All right.
You know what I mean? Damn, I wish I had it on here. We could have posted for the people to see it, but we gonna make sure we post that up. Hey, now see, what do you think about smart cars and the electric car?
I mean,
Would you rather have an electric car over a car that take gas?
I'd rather have a gas car
Why
because
would
one
you
like
rather have a gas car than an
you
electric
see on the
car?
news like when it was real cold in certain states the cars wouldn't even start up because it was too cold.
Oh, that's fucked up.
And then once if the battery blow up, it's right underneath you. So a lot of people was dying because they couldn't get out their cars because they was catching on fire and the battery right underneath the whole car. So like when that battery go up,
Damn,
it just like flames go right around the car.
that's scary, man. And it's like, to me, them shit is like government weapons, man. It's like it's too smart. Like they can track you down. They can take over the car.
Right, it drives
Yeah,
itself.
yeah.
Yeah,
So that's probably a government. That's probably a government weapon right there.
that's what I was saying. When they was talking about in I think California somewhere where they got the box trucks, Walmart doing the experiment. They got the box trucks driving themselves to other Walmarts, delivering, and then in Texas they got an 18-wheeler driving by itself to certain warehouses.
Damn. Yeah, I
That's
don't
why
want nothing driving me.
they,
Yeah, you a true motherfucker that drive cars, man. You don't want nothing driving you. You know what I'm saying?
then they what I think
I don't know. Go ahead.
is it San Francisco where they doing it with the Uber too?
Yeah. Yo. Dude called the Uber man a fucking car with nobody in it pulled up on him, man. I'm thinking this is gonna malfunction this shit. What you think about the mini cars, the little shits?
You talking about all the real little, what's they called, like the Fiats?
Yeah, the Mini Cooper. They even got cheaper ones, smaller than that, man.
Yeah, yo, I seen somebody the other day. He was driving a real little car. I said, "Wow!" I said, "They allow this shit on the highway." Like,
yo, check this shit out, Nasir.
Look at these guys. Look at them. So what happens? Guy in the Tesla was waiting for the spot, and then dude in that little Matchbox car came and swooped the parking spot right. Yo!
Yo, you see that shit?
yo, he kicked it. He said,
That can't be real, man. There's no way he kicked. Hold up, man.
That might.
Look at these guys. Look at them. So what happens? Guy in the Tesla was waiting for the spot, and then dude in that little Matchbox car came and swooped the parking spot right. Yo!
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Nah, man. That gotta be fake.
That might have been one of those pedal cars that you pedal like a bike inside.
Yeah,
it might have been one of those.
Ain't no car moving like that, bro.
I think that might have been one of those bicycle cars.
We need the old cars back, man. They trying to get rid of them shits, man. They don't even want them shits on the road no more, man.
Well, and you know what? The crazy thing is, they was like with all this artificial intelligence, they said like a computer can learn in seconds what a person learned in 50, 60 years. They said so pretty soon the computers will be able to program their own selves. So if they program their own self, they say like they'd be able like to take control of the car or airplane or anything because they programming their own self.
Yo, I was watching the shit with Will Smith, r.i.p.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. Everything that's in that shit, man. That's what when they make movies, man. They telling you the future, man. You know what I mean? And this is a scary thing. Flesh fighting robots.
Yeah. That's just like it was this movie with Tom Cruise. I can't think of the name of it, but like they had cameras everywhere and they could predict what you was going to do before you do it. And people would watch the screen and lock people up before they even commit the crime. That
movie. They were doing Minority.
Yeah. But it's crazy because like in China, they got cameras all over the place and they watching everything people do, giving points out if you litter, if you jaywalk, if you do this, and you ain't able to fly out the country because you got too many social points. Like it's crazy.
Damn. That's Big Brother, ain't it?
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
That's the eye in the sky right there.
Yeah, they say China, they got the most cameras on the streets. I guess you're only safe if you're in your house.
So it's safe to say they think that by being watched, is it to benefit the civilian, the people, or is it to benefit them?
They say because the people know they being watched, so they won't act up. They act accordingly. So the people who get caught, so the people that get caught doing stuff like jaywalking, littering, running red lights and stuff.
I think a certain so-called crime shouldn't be targeted like that, man.
So they put people face up on the big screens out there, like if you litter, jaywalk, if you ran a red light, like, and then they take points. And if you get too many points, you can't travel out the country and stuff like that.
They better be careful. The people go overthrow the government. You be that petty or hard on them like that, they gonna say fuck it. That's what it all's about, man. Taking your freedom. That's the big way of taking your freedom, man. Your privacy, like, it's like, man. And America adopt everything. It's a copycat country. You feel me? So they adopt everything everybody else doing. You know what I mean? They don't even the language. You know what I'm saying? Everything is bastard in
Yeah,
America. You know
yeah.
what I mean? So y'all be prepared, man. But I want to tell y'all this: they do got hoodies that they had out for about I want to say 7 years now. You know what I mean? That can reflect it. You
Yeah,
know what
you
I'm
said they
saying?
got what?
Hoodies that can they
Oh,
got hoodies, hats that can reflect them watching you like that, man.
okay.
People in the military, they put up like aluminum for you. Never heard of that? They put for you like on their windows and shit. So they believe they must got some knowledge of it. They've been in the army. They can block the signal from the satellites and shit like that. Yeah, man. So it's different ways. Like when we talked about the robots, it's always a loophole, especially with electronics.
Yeah, that's like they
Yeah, yeah,
remember, I think it was like last year, it was a guy on the train, he had the jamming device for cell phones. I think they locked him up or whatever, whatever.
what is that?
It's like a device that jammed some cell phone signals.
Damn. You remember it was a scene on Batman and he stepped out the building or whatever as Bruce Wayne, and everybody paparazzi and shit pulled out their cameras, trying to take pictures. He pulled out one button like a car alarm and pressed it, and everybody, all the power went out. Everybody phones went dead. Everything. Yeah, that shit crazy right there. Yeah, man. That's another term. It's called a silent war with the media and electronics, everything watching you. TV trying to persuade you to do, be a slave and do what they want you to do. It's called a silent war, man. You won't even
Yeah,
see it coming. By the time the average motherfucker realize, they've been had 40, 30 years in already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
yeah, it's crazy. And then like remember back in the day, you used to always see PG-13, PG radar. Now that
Yeah.
don't mean nothing. Like kids watch whatever. Like
Cause they out to get the kids, man. That's their main target is to poison the
yeah,
kid's mind, have them obedient to whatever they post up, whatever fad they got going on, whatever clothing is popular right now, whatever song, whatever agenda they got going on. They want to be able to control mainly the kids through media. That's a
yeah.
weapon right there, man. That's a mean weapon right there.
That's like before you used to see all those commercials. Remember back in the day? Oh, marijuana kills your brain cell. Oh, this
Hair,
and that.
Smoking the Bear. Yeah, yeah,
Now all of a sudden they get mad people and got endangering a minor for police coming to their house and there's weed in the
mm,
house and they got a child. But now
yeah,
all of a
yeah,
sudden now all of a sudden it's legal and all the laws fly out the door.
yeah, yeah. But you know what? Now, see, I came up and motherfuckers was smoking weed right there with the kids right there.
Yeah.
And a lot of motherfuckers grew up smoking weed. They turned out to smoke weed, but I can say my generation, a lot of us didn't go to crack, man.
Yeah,
You see a
yeah,
handful of people you came up with like, damn, he's smoking, but it wasn't the majority of us. You feel me?
yeah.
Like a handful. So whatever they was doing back in the day, man, they always had a saying like, you do like I say, do not what I do. You know what I mean? And they emphasized that on us, and they got in our as if they seen us doing anything with adult mentality. Shit, man. Until you got to where niggas on the street like, man, shit, that nigga 15, 14. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
Now you see kids 12 years old holding guns on TV, man.
Yeah, like that's the
That's
crazy. That's what I
scary,
say.
bro.
Like back in the day, a child knew, like, you knew your place. If somebody in your house was smoking
You know to
marijuana or
get out of
something,
there,
you know what I'm saying? Or they be playing cards, smoking, drinking.
yeah.
Kids would be downstairs, so you know what I'm saying. You
Uh-huh.
knew not
Go
to.
outside and play.
Yeah, you knew
Yeah.
not to be all up in grown people business. Somebody be talking, they be like, take your asses outside and play. Grown
Yeah.
people in here.
Oh, you wouldn't dare to get in a grown person conversation.
Yeah, nowadays the kids sit right there at the table with the parents, and the parents talking, and the little kid adding right in the conversation. Like,
Yeah, they got the cursing what is it called, babe?
challenge?
The cursing challenge where you let the kid go in there in the bathroom and curse.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
You can say whatever you want to say. You're not gonna get in trouble.
Who crazy like that, man? Well, we went crazy, bro. We went crazy, Nasir.
well, they need these prisons to stay filled.
Like I don't know. Yeah, damn, man. You hit it right on the nail. Yeah.
They had like a couple private prisons that closed down, but now you got this thing with the immigrants coming in. So some of them, not all of them, but some of them committing crimes. So they're gonna fill up some spaces.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. And you hit it right on the nail, man. They need to fill them. Yo, damn, I should have posted it up, but in Alabama, they were saying how now they got the prisoners working at McDonald's, Wendy's. They get to go there and work, and they take them back to jail.
So are they like in the camps, like a work release?
I don't even.
They gotta be short. They gotta be short, like, cause
they were saying how they wasn't getting paid, nigga.
Oh, they wasn't getting paid. Oh.
I mean, my brother, they were saying how they wasn't getting paid, bro.
So the prison's getting paid.
The slavery, bro. Yeah, they going through slavery right now. They wasn't getting paid nothing.
Hold on one second. This my uncle. He keep calling. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Hey, listen. Go ahead. Hey, listen, y'all. If y'all get caught up, first of all, and shout out to Frank, man. Shout out Frank, man. My nigga down in Alabama, man. Uncle Frank, man. Don't get caught up in nothing in Alabama, man. Because you're going back 500 years, man. 400 years. You're going to be at a job working, getting no motherfucking check, man. That's crazy right there. If that ain't against the law, I don't know what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? I know they slow down there, but man, shit. Everything moves slower, but come on, man. It's like the same in New Jersey, though, man. Because when I was locked up, I was getting like 28 cents, you know what I mean, a day working in jail, man. $1 a day working in jail, man. You know what I mean? So it's a nasty thing, man. My advice to everybody, stay out of prison, man. Stay out of jail, man. Definitely in Alabama, not said, man. Niggas not getting paid. I was saying like
that was in Alabama. That was in Alabama.
Yeah, but Nasir, you think about it, right? It's no different than New Jersey. 28 cents a day. That's shit. That ain't nothing, nigga. Yeah. That's slavery right there.
So the prison was getting the money for the inmates going to work.
To McDonald's and Wendy's, come on, bro.
Yo,
I had to make a run for it, man. I'm sorry.
That's like
I got to.
This is years ago. They had prisoners working at some place that made car parts, and they was getting like $1 a day, and the prison was getting the rest of the cut.
Yo, listen, man. In Leesburg, they had us making license plates, bro, for 28 cents a day. License plates, man.
in the prison getting the rest of the cut.
Man, shit. They was making muffins for bakeries and all kind of shit, bro. Clothes. Yo, that's crazy, man.
So basically, they doing
crazy,
just like
man.
back in the day. They just leasing out bodies.
It's slavery. It's modern day slavery, man.
Yeah.
You know, I would have to make a run for it. As soon as they put me like, yeah, you're going out to work, I'll be like, going out to work where? You go to Wendy's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna supersize that and get the fuck out of there. Yeah, man.
But
we got the knockout. Go ahead, Nasir.
You figure they probably short anyway if they letting them go to like jobs like that. They probably they trying to check around.
I gotta get the footage because one lady said, shit, she went up for parole. They hit her. They didn't let her go home.
Wow.
Yeah, they nasty down there, bro. They making their own fucking law down there, man.
But you know what? Man? You know, a person do anything, go to work, get their rocks off, you know what I'm saying? Had a shorty meet them up there, bang, bang, so.
But that's it. You not getting paid. That's it. You going to McDonald's and not getting paid outside of the prison? And then you got to go back. You go up for parole, they hit you because they want you to still work. So they don't let you go home.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nasty work, man. That's what they do.
But just think, you said it's in Alabama, so you already know, they prison is fucked up anyway. So I guess anytime outside is better than inside. They might be looking at it like that, like.
Yeah, man. What you see, boy? I think back in the day, man, it was more niggas on the street, with the boxing gloves on. You remember people used to put the gloves on and niggas would go at it. Even niggas used to smack box to keep each other sharper. It was a friendly thing.
Smack box.
Yeah, all the time. When you do that, you sharpening the crew up, man. You know what I'm saying? But now they don't. But you could like understand a little bit with all the Facebook and all the Instagram and World Star, and people don't want to look like this. Look at this shit now. See, we got the knockout of the day.
Oh yeah, my son's 30. Oh, my son got some little shit with him. Oh, he got some little shit with him.
Yo, he went to sleep, bro. So
he was asleep before he hit the ground, though.
And you know what? It looked like he had a little thing going on, man. But god damn, I see why you niggas don't want to get up there and put the gloves on, man. Something might happen, man.
And they was boxing free.
Yeah, he can't get that back. He can't lie about that. He can't do nothing about that. He got to explain himself for his kids. Probably was watching and everything, man. You got Monique Jones in the building. Salute to you. Now see, you ever see a nigga catch a knockout with the gloves on?
Nah,
that's embarrassing. All right, a cold knock. We gotta look at that one more time. Cause old boy looked like he had hands a little bit.
It was looking good until he got hit.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Oh yeah, my son's 30.
I don't know what's wrong.
My son got some little shit with him. Oh, he got some little shit with him.
Oh my god, that was right on the kisser.
His face skinned up and everything.
That was right on the kisser, man. Yo, you said you never experienced white privilege before. You never like was targeted by somebody that wanted, show their white privilege off towards you. You never been in that situation.
What you mean, like
Just yeah, or you never. Let's make it easy. You ever seen somebody trying to like use their white privilege and really get away with it? You ever seen that happen?
uh
Like
nah, but I know
blatantly
what
do
happened
it.
all
Like,
the time.
yeah, man. Would you call this white privilege right here though? That's it. Or would you just call this a fucking asshole? Is that
Yo,
white privilege or that's just a
yo,
he
what was he
wanted the
trying to do?
Parkers
Oh,
the dude was yeah. Yo, that's not white privilege though, right? That's just a dumb
yeah,
motherfucker you think.
yeah, I think he's just a dumb motherfucker.
A dumb motherfucker, man. What age, right? You think as far as, I know you work out, but that's more like control, in a it's more controlled situation when you work out. You can pace yourself. It's not like you could get hurt though working out, man. If you at an age where you know what I'm saying, you ain't supposed to be lifting nothing heavy.
Yeah,
But
I remember I tore my ripped my chest muscle. I think when we was in the halfway house, who was it? Me Almighty, PD, we was benching, and that shit just ripped. I felt it. Shit just dropped right on me. Boop.
oh,
I'm telling him pull it. I felt it ripping. I'm telling Almighty, I'm telling them to get it. Like, you got it, you got it, you got it.
I
Man,
know, nigga, get it off of me, nigga.
I'm telling them get it off. Like, take it. They talking about you got it, yo.
Nah, you got it, you good.
Yo, I still got the dent. I still got a dent in my chest and everything from that. Like,
You had to go to the hospital and jail.
I was in a halfway house. I ain't telling them, yo. I was going to work and everything. Couldn't even lift my arm up. Like,
You ain't go to the nurse though.
nah. Cause when you're in a halfway house, that they send you
Oh,
they send you know this day.
they see you back. You thought they was gonna see you.
Yeah.
You ain't want to go on the trips or nothing.
Yo, you might be
He's
stuck
wanted
there
to
for
die
like,
to go home. He's like,
yo,
fuck that.
you might be stuck there for like a month and a half trying to get back to the halfway house.
So how you get your shit back in
Nah,
position? Did you do light push-ups? Did you start doing push-ups to get back?
man, I ain't work out for like 4 or 5 months. I couldn't even move my arm, couldn't even lift my arm up. Like,
Yeah. Damn, Almighty, come on, bro. I can see Petey Long here, but god damn, Almighty. Damn. So it should be a time in your life when you know, like, I'm too old to be trying to do this shit. What I was doing, when I was young,
yeah, that's
physically, like,
yeah. That's why when I go to the gym now, like I don't lift nothing heavy. I might bench like 150, whatever. But I do all light. I don't lift nothing heavy. I still feel the pinch. Like that's why I don't do like dips, because I still feel the pinch right here. I got pinched nerve. Like I told Basim the other day. I
yeah.
said, listen, I don't do nothing heavy.
Do you feel that dancing, people that dance, you know what I mean, that like to dance, do you feel that it should be a limit to them too, as far as the moves they used to do?
I mean, if you get a certain age, your body don't heal as fast.
You
Listen,
want to be out there in the club, the dance floor, like you can boogie woogie like you used to.
yeah.
And in these two people cases, I call this no more two-stepping. You know what I mean? This thing, it was too heavy for her. Yo, yo, auntie, man. That's somebody's mother, man.
Yeah, like
Somebody's grandmother, man.
She needs to stick to electric slide. All that trying to boogie boogie.
She was trying to, show it off, man. And then we got old boy right here. He pulling, what is it called? A Hercules? Yeah, your Hercules hill? What is it called? This nigga done pulled that shit.
Achilles Hills.
That nigga broke his ankle, look like. Hold on, one more time. Yeah, he broke. First of all, he had the fake ones on, no socks. That nigga that broke his ankle on the dance floor, man. See, that's why I only got a little two-step, man.
He thought he was getting it too. He thought
see him? Joe, that nigga was moving fast as hell, bro. Yeah, he was moving fast, man. So we talked about this earlier. This is a more serious conversation, man. We talked about, matter of fact, we ain't gonna get into that right now. We're gonna get into the situation where a mother was walking home, mother of I think 4, just walking home from work. She had her headphones on. And everybody jaywalk, man. But I just found out jaywalking is when you basically throw yourself in front of in the way of a car. You can cause an accident or you could get yourself hurt. Yeah. But if it's a situation where there's no cars coming and you just cross the street, that's not jaywalking. But in this situation, we got these cops out here that want to target black people because that's what it was. They don't care if it's a child, man, or woman. You know what I mean? Look at this, though, man. I hope they sue the shit out of him, too, man.
July 29th, Christina Porter was accused of jaywalking in front of a San Francisco police car at 2nd and Geary in the Richmond district. Wearing headphones, Porter was unaware that an officer was trying to stop her. The officer, driving on the wrong side of the road, exited his vehicle and forcibly pushed Porter against a wall. In a cell phone video, Porter can be heard yelling, "I'm not resisting."
Honestly, as a black woman just trying to stay alive. I thought about my 5 kids and just trying to make it home to my kids.
As more officers arrived, Officer Joshua McFall later claimed that Porter had refused to stop, provide identification, or keep her hands out of her pockets. Porter, a single mother of 5 and a domestic violence survivor, says she was left traumatized and injured, suffering a concussion, a separated shoulder, and nerve damage.
So I'm not a threat. I'm just trying to get my life back. And that was it. When I told him I'm a survivor, he was just saying, I don't care. This doesn't matter right now.
Her attorneys argue that police regulations prohibit ticketing for jaywalking unless there is an immediate danger of a crash. Porter was cited for both jaywalking and resisting arrest. In response, her legal team has filed a claim against the city, which is the first step toward a formal lawsuit. For more news, visit our website, mrcheckpoint.com.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. So the sisters can't even walk down the street no more, bro.
And they said he was driving down the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, he should be locked up. And then it wasn't just him. You seen the other 2 cops push up against the Oh man.
Yeah, she gonna get some money for that. That's crazy. And this is what your boy want to give cops immunity.
Yeah, Chump is crazy, man. I was watching Trump today, and what Trump trying to talk about, he just he preying on the poor, man. He talk about money. That's his way of like getting people. He talk about money and he talk about the circumstances people living in and how he could better that. That's all he talk about. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that is 100%. The prices on food and gas, it went up 100% since he was in office. But it's the same story with all of them, man.
Yeah, yeah. I was about to say like,
We ain't
it,
gonna do no better than the next motherfucker, man.
nah,
It's just that it's a time now. Like we need to just come together, man. Build our own everything and protect ourselves, man. Because we try to live in a government, from the beginning, the whole history. It's just oppression. It's just misconduct. So we just got to just come together, man. I know people don't want to talk like that, or some people don't want to see it happen. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, is unless you want to go on their side and oppress your own people, if we don't get together, man, I'm telling you, man. And they know what we about to talk about next. They know that it's about to go down with them. You know what I mean? So they don't care about their ways in action. The whole thing from the beginning is negativity, and they gonna turn up, man, before they get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
but what I don't understand is, all right, Trump had 4 years to do what he claimed that he's going to do now. He could have did that when he was in for 4 years.
Cause he don't have no plans of doing that shit. That's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
sales pitch. You know what I'm saying? Just like I call her Camilla. Camilla, man. Cause since she want to be so black, you know what I mean? Cause I never met a black girl pronounce her name like that. They always say Camilla. So or
Well, that's
Carmela.
that's an Indian name, Kamala.
Yeah, whatever, man. You want to be black Camilla. So Camilla doing the same thing though, man. She trying to, you know, they good wordsmiths, man. They good with
Yeah,
words, man. All it is, man.
that's what they
More.
do. It's all who can tell the best lie and
So
convince.
They had Ice Cube telling black people not to vote, and a girl went up there and said allegedly Ice Cube only come around every 4 years when he want to promote a movie. He want us to do something for him, or he try to tell people not to vote. And she was saying how she 35 years old and he been rich ever since then, and he not living in the ghetto, so he really don't know what's going on. Basically, she was saying people should vote because we need to better our living situations. But I think the opposite. Like the only way we're
See,
gonna change our living situation is to stick together and have our own. You feel me?
yeah, and that's like with the whole Ice Cube thing. A lot of people don't like him because he I think he had a meeting with Trump. He had some type of plan called the Platinum Plan, and where
Yeah, yeah. Trump
they
stole that. Trump stole that. He talk about it now, but he don't mention Ice Cube no more.
he talking about now. Yeah, that was Ice Cube work.
Yeah, he said he got a platinum plan for black people.
Oh, so yeah,
But
that's Ice
but
Cube work.
he did. Yeah, I know he didn't mention his name. What the part that I seen, he didn't mention Ice Cube name, and I remember Ice Cube came up with that and pitched it to him.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So yeah, he stole that. Monique Jones said, "Always vote because your vote could change your something." I disagree with it. I believe whatever they plan on doing, man, whoever they plan on having in office, that's what it's going to be. But people believe different. You believe different. Now, see, how about you? You believe the vote count, or did you used to believe the vote counted?
I
How that
mean,
work?
well, I think you got a better chance of getting something done if you vote locally for people that's in your
Mm,
district and your mayor.
mm,
Like with this
yeah.
presidency, I'm saying it's like the same thing over and over. It's all who tell the best lies. Like nothing really get done. It's just they basically Democratic Republic, same people, different party names.
Did you always think like that, Nasir, or was it the time when you thought? Because I always thought like I was taught when it comes to the president, they always, they always gonna choose whether they got to cheat or not. They're gonna choose who they think is best for that position to get whatever the government want the people to do. Whoever the best spokesman is, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
what I was.
that's
You know what
it.
I mean? And you can seen it. You seen it in the. I believe it was Bush, George Bush.
Oh, when he stole the election from
Yeah,
what
yeah.
was what was his name? Stole election from what he claimed stole election from. What was his name? It was from Bill Clinton, vice president. I can't think. Gore, Al Gore.
Al Gore. Al Gore. You see how they fuck with the tolls, they fuck with the vote. And when I already knew that before that, but I said, damn, they said it. That's how it is. And that's what happened. And another thing I believe, was it Clinton? No, it wasn't Clinton. It was somebody brother in Florida that fucked with the tolls too.
Bush brother.
It was that was the
He was the
situation
governor.
then, right?
He
That
was
was
the
the
governor of
situation.
Florida.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, that shit's some bullshit.
But you know
You know what
what?
I mean?
That's like growing up. I used to always hear family members. Family members used to always like vote Democratic. They for the poor people. They help the poor people. They help the black people. I think like that's like the myth in the black community. You gotta vote Democratic. They help the poor. They for the poor people. Because
It was somebody.
at the end of the day, everybody running Democratic or Republican, they rich people, they wealthy people, they got money already. They don't care. They just telling you what you want to hear.
So damn, I can't get the name off the back, but he was saying that whoever designed it, with the Democrat shit, he said basically he said the niggas would be voting for Democrat
Oh yeah,
for 200 years.
Lyndon B. Johnson when he signed the Civil Rights Act
Yeah,
bill, he said
he
after he signed
said
that,
this. That was his exact words. It was his
yeah, he said
exact
the
words.
niggas
Niggas would be
voting
voting.
Democrat for the next 200 years. Yeah, that's his words.
Yeah, ain't that something, man?
That's his
So that's the
words.
strategy. That's the strategy that people in office. That's what they use. A handout is welfare. You know what I mean? They promise something. They give a little something, just a little bit though. That's how the
Uh,
Democrats work. Now with the the migrants, the whatever they want to call them, allegedly they letting them over here, and then they giving them what they gonna give them, and they telling them to vote a certain side.
yeah.
That's why you see all of them coming over here.
Well, that's
Yeah,
that's the
that's
strategy.
nasty.
Yeah, that's the strategy because you're gonna have the demo. You're gonna have the people that's coming over here from all these countries, from Central America, South America, Africa, India. You're gonna have all them who came over here. They're gonna vote Democratic. Republicans ain't gonna have a chance. Ain't gonna have a chance in the future.
That's like, man, that's like the U.S. allegedly blowing up the world trade. You know what I'm saying? And saying somebody else did it. You feel me?
Yeah, but you
That
gotta
that
think
that is
about it. You got to think about it. If your parents came over here illegally and then they had children, and you tell your children, "Oh, if it wasn't for the Democratic Party, we wouldn't be over here." How you think your children gonna vote?
They gonna vote Democrat.
Same thing with Lincoln.
Damn.
All the black people, they love Lincoln. Oh, Lincoln freed the slaves. Lincoln freed the slaves. They even donated money for that statue. Remember where he patting dude on the head or something? Dude kneeling down.
Yeah.
The statue of
But
Lincoln.
like he's saying, yeah, like he's saying, boy.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like he's patting the dog. Yeah.
Lincoln on words. The Negro will never be equal to the whites. The whites would be. He always said the white race would be superior to the Negro. So, but black people love Lincoln, and the only reason why he freed the slaves. What'd you say?
Yeah. Now go ahead.
I'm about to say, and the only reason why Lincoln freed the slaves, it was a political move so they could win the war. They was losing. They needed manpower.
It's never about us.
Yeah, so that was a political move.
So when the camera wasn't rolling, we talked about the white population is at a decline. Tell me what you know about that. You said you heard about it a while ago. About 2 years ago?
Yeah, that was on the news maybe like 8-9 years ago, but then it was back on the news recently. They said the white population is declining in the United States. What they say? What was it? 8%? The clip that I sent you?
Yeah, I believe so. I got the clip. I'm gonna play it.
Because they said they're not having children. They're not having children like they used to. They don't know why, but I mean,
it's crazy because I was at the car dealership and I was talking to an older white dude, and he said he lived in Santa Fe,
okay,
in New Mexico, and he was saying that basically everybody is a retiring, state, and basically everybody old. You feel me? He said they had 5 schools, elementary schools. Now they only got 2 because nobody basically having babies. So that's a whole fucking state, nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. And when you go to these nursing homes, you see all old white people.
Yeah.
So, you gotta think.
You gotta think about it like this. And nursing homes and retirement centers, a lot of times you need money to go in those places, especially those retirement. So black people, they usually get old and die at home.
Yeah, but I really think that what I'm about to play is true, man. And you think about and we got to get into this, man. We ain't gonna front. You think of the karma. The karma just, even if you didn't participate in being the aggressor when it comes to oppression on people, being the one that pull the trigger when it comes to killing people, this, if you got that mentality to hate another group of people, that's a cancer right there within itself. Hate is a sickness because you gotta deal with a real emotion to be mad at somebody. You know what I mean?
You gotta think it is a form of mental illness, because for you to say you hate somebody and you don't even know that person, like,
yeah, you got to be a real sucker, man. You feel me? You think about it, right? Like,
it's a lot of that going in the hood.
So it's a cancer. But I want to say as far as America, because that was a ritual. That's their ritual in the majority of the cases, man. You're gonna have some white people that's cool. you're gonna have a lot of white people that don't agree with us. You're gonna have a lot of black people that don't agree with us. You know, but I'm telling you, man, just the way of life will come back to you, man. They down eight. What they say? The average age of the people in the black community is about 33 years old. The majority of the age groups. So that means shit. We thriving. Out of all the shit we've been through, man, we thriving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I was watching something. I might have shared in the group. I think they started filming. It was this black family and the white family. It was a PBS special, and this was in 1992. They started filming them. They was filming them their lives up until 2024, and it's crazy because
Dang.
the man and the white husband and the black husband, they had good jobs. They was working at factories. I think it was in Wisconsin somewhere, making like $23 an hour. This was in 92, so they're making good money. And the plant closed down, and like the black family, they found the way. The black family, the father, he started sealing basements, like sealing basement floors, and he was making, I think he said he was making like $8 or $9 an hour doing that. He like, it's hard work. His wife was a realtor, but she said she couldn't get.
He was making $9 an hour, and the white dude was making 22.
No. They both was making like $22 an hour working at factory.
Okay.
And the factories closed down. So when the factories closed down, they had to get a job. So the black dude got a job sealing basements and shit. And his wife was a realtor, but she couldn't make no real money because she said like due to racism, she couldn't go into like the other neighborhoods and sell the big houses and stuff like that. Or like the people hear her voice, know she was an African American and ain't want to talk to her, whatever. But
same thing today.
So they found the way. I think they put two of their kids through college, whatever. She's like, I got r.i.p to pay Paul. She said, I gotta take out credit cards. When the son went to college, she was telling her son, take out credit cards, and you pay off one credit card with another credit card and all this stuff. But they made it way. I guess black people, they used to struggling. The white family was going through it. The dad was bouncing from job to job, and the wife was trying to sell cosmetics and they ain't working. Then the wife got a job doing this, doing that. The white father finally said, fuck it. He left home. She got stuck with the I think 3 children.
Hold on. Can I stop you right there?
Yeah.
Now, you see how a stereotype will be the opposite of this. Story. Keep going though.
So the husband, a couple years went past, the husband finally left. I guess he was like depressed or whatever. He was like, oh, I gotta get this job, whatever. But he left home. They got divorced. The wife got the house, got the kids. A couple years down the line, the wife was bouncing from warehouse jobs, security jobs, whatever. But she ended up losing the house. And the black family, one son got through college. I think the daughter went to college. The other younger boy went into the military. I don't know what the other son was doing, whatever, because they were twins, whatever. But then they documented all the way up to 2024. And now the black family is in the in their 70s. And the lady still do real estate, but like she old, she got like heart problems and stuff. But all their kids is doing good. The oldest son went to college. He moved to like Tennessee or Atlanta somewhere. He met a lady. He do like something with like community organizations or whatever. But anyway, like he doing good. The sister doing good. The brother doing good. Like they all doing good. The white family, the mother lost the house. One of the brothers was struggling to keep a job, and the other brother, he was doing all right. He became an auto mechanic, and then the daughter, she was doing all right. She got married, and she work a medical building or something, whatever. But the father, he's a handyman. But like, it's just like they couldn't take the struggle. Like the parents couldn't take the struggle. Like whereas the black fam, like it's hard, but you know what I'm saying, we gonna make it happen.
They stay together.
Yeah, the father was like, I'm making $8 an hour now. He said, but I gotta make it work. He had the kids on his day off. He had the kids. They had their little business, moving people houses, cleaning out apartments and houses. Like after people move out, they start hustling.
Yeah. Interesting story, man.
Yeah, I had posted a PBS documentary, but yeah, like I said, wow, like
yeah. So you know, we tend to get into that mentality where we want to. And I do it sometimes. I blame the government for a lot of shit, but it comes a time when you just got to put in that work, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely, like you said, you definitely got to be business orientated, man, in this country as a black person, man. And in their case, white people too, man.
White people too, because
white
people in the hood too now.
So that shows you the government, man. The government, man, they don't care. Like if you poor, man.
Yeah.
You poor, man. And I think with all the power that they tend to have as far as having their hands and everything, it's not saving them in America. And I believe probably is all over the world too, man. But they're not going. They got to be the majority of the world, But we all know who the majority is. You feel me?
Did you ever hear
2000? In 2056, they say allegedly the whole planet gonna be brown. That's crazy, right? That's like 32 years from now.
Damn. Yeah, I remember I was hearing sound. They was like, that's what they were saying. I heard that a while ago.
The whole planet gonna be black. They say brown to make it sound a little. You feel me? The whole planet gonna be black in 2056. They say brown.
When I was watching the news, they said they used the word mixed.
Yeah, all right.
But we know what that means.
If you don't understand,
you think about the whole planet being black again? That's gonna be some cool shit, man.
Our president, so-called president.
Not even on no racist shit, but because I know every time I go to a black, not every time, but civilized black people, you had the time of your life, man. You know what I mean? Everybody getting along together, man. People you don't know, and everybody on some positive shit, man. You know what I mean? I believe, especially within black neighborhoods, it come a time where the people get together when they get tired of the bullshit, and that's power, man.
Yeah,
that's power, man. It overrides the negativity, man. You feel me? Because you're gonna have street niggas, and you see it now. A lot of street niggas, man, they retired from the street, man. They doing a lot of positive things. So you're gonna have a whole generation of people like that that up and coming motherfuckers want to be on some negative shit, but you gonna have some real gangsters like, nah, not over here, man. Take that shit up the street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Did you ever see this? Hold up. Let me play this.
I want every white person in this room who would be happy to be treated as this society in general treats our citizens, our black citizens. If you, as a white person, would be happy to receive the same treatment that our black citizens do in this society, please stand.
Nobody stood up, though, right?
Yeah, nobody stood up. Nobody want to be treated like a black person.
So that guilt there. I'm gonna play this before we get out of here because since we were talking about it, because a lot of times with us black people, we gotta hear the white man say something to make it official. You know what I'm saying?
That's all the time. That's all the time.
Like we could be talking about this shit and they won't even believe us. So I'm gonna
the white population in the United States has declined. Just released data from the 2020 census shows the white population in America is down 8.6% from 2010. So just think about this context, okay? It's the first time it declines, and it declines by 8.6%. I mean, that's stunning. It's huge. So now the white population is 57.8% of the population. The Hispanic population grew by 23%, responsible for more than half of the entire country's population growth. There are some who are deeply concerned and upset about this. So let me just give an example here of Tucker Carlson, who has repeatedly used rhetoric like this on Fox News.
See how they try to do that now, shit?
The Democratic Party is trying to replace the current electorate, the voters now casting ballots, with new people, more obedient voters from the third world. Demographic change is the key to the Democratic Party's political ambitions. In order to win and maintain power, Democrats plan to change the population of the country. This is the administration bringing felons, violent criminals, into our country on purpose. Why would you do something like that? What they're doing is bringing in people they think will vote for them.
Okay. So Van, just to make the point, obviously, of course, nobody's violent felons are not accounting for the growth here of Hispanic population or any others.
She trying to. He actually was telling the truth. She was telling the truth. He was trying to you know what I'm saying? But he was telling the truth about that Democratic Party and that vote we was just talking about. You know what I mean? So with everything we telling y'all, man, is actual facts, man. You feel me? And then you see how they try to say the Latino, Spanish population is, growing.
Double. What is that? Double?
Yeah, but they don't want to unify. They want to keep us separate.
Yeah.
They know if the two come together and see eye to eye. Man,
but then, shit. And then when you say Latino, you speaking about the native people, the black, the Afro Latinos, the white Latinos. So
that's what that means, yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? You
speaking Brazilian, dark, black, African, Brazilian will be Latino.
And yeah, so you got you dealing with 3 different races when you're dealing with Latino. They just speak Spanish. You got the white ones, the black ones, the native ones. So
hey man, I hope that whoever watching, man, first of all, hit that like button, share, tell a friend about the show, man. And I hope y'all got something from the show. Rest in peace to rich homie Quan, man. 34 years old, allegedly OD. Hey man, say no to drugs, man. I see in the comment where, I ain't gonna say no name, try to throw out there, yeah, you was smoking that angel dust. That was a long time ago, man. You know what I mean? You see how you say something about yourself and then they try to use it as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Where they get upset because they don't have no facts about what they speak about. So they want to throw a little shit from your past. Yeah, I was smoking angel dust. And a lot of people were smoking angel dust back in the day, man. But I'm sober now, man. I only smoke weed. Shout out to all the
That's like saying y'all used to be criminals. Y'all used to be criminals back in the day. And now y'all telling people don't be criminals.
You're a criminal. No, they're gonna say you are a criminal. You feel me? They're gonna make it present. You feel me? Yeah, man. To the parents out there, man, we not our kids' friends, man. So if you see them, and I shouldn't have to say this, but in this world we live in, I said, you got to give adults pull-ups, man. I say beat your kids' ass, man. You see them trying to do some grown shit that they ain't supposed to be doing. at least yoke them up and let them know, man. Cause they gonna ruin their life, man. Like we said, man, the drugs ain't the same, man. The weed ain't the same. Even the cocaine ain't the same. The dope ain't the same, man. They putting shit in there, man.
Yeah,
So
like it's
we
crazy.
Gotta be careful, man.
Then you gotta worry about when your kids be out. Like when your kids be out and about, you gotta worry about if they over somebody's house, what that person got going on if they got kids.
Right. And we know coming up, you ain't gotta be a smoker, but if you a certain age and you got friends, especially around that 13, 12, it's niggas out there smoking, man. It's kids. That's how it is. It's just I know we don't want to hear it, but we was kids before. So come on, man. It's you think your kid's not around that, man. They definitely around it. So definitely watch the is lucky enough that it's a blessing because you seen all the negative shit. You did all the negative shit. So if you're a good parent, you could be on your kid. You feel me? Like, oh nigga, you smoking weed? Right?
Now you gotta worry about them mixing that prescription cough syruping with the soda, popping pills.
Man. They making real drug addicts, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just be mindful. Kids, this is an old saying. Say no to drugs, man. And getting high ain't cool. You feel me? Them losers. Y'all too young to be getting high, man. You need to be thinking about setting your life, man, doing something positive because life go fast, man.
Yeah.
You be 12, you be 13, you be 14, 15. Next thing you know, you're 23, 25, then you're 35.
It seemed like just yesterday we was out on the block.
Yeah. It's a real reality, man. So, and I always, me myself, I always say, damn, I should have did it this way instead of that way. But you can't complain about the life. You know what I mean? You led, you can only change it in a positive way. You feel me? But you could tell people that's coming up, man, the right way to do it. And that's what we here for, man. Y'all see just what happened. A lot of people right don't even know Rich Homie Quan, man. A lot of these young people, they be like, who the fuck is that? You know what I mean? But you see young rappers ODing, man. So they know what it is.
Yeah, and it's crazy because my son, he must have seen it on TikTok. They must have been playing Young Homie Quan on TikTok because what's that song he had out?
What's Some Kind of Way?
Yeah.
Kind of Way. Yeah, that shit hard too.
My son was saying, I said, how you know Rich Homie? But he must have said because he was saying it this morning. He was saying it.
Your youngest son?
Yeah.
Your youngest son? That nigga old man. I told you.
Whatever that hit through the Quan. I'm like,
yo, your son really 43. He's like 43, yeah.
I'm like, he was like, do the Quan. Like, how the fuck? Like, what the? I said, so they must have been talking, and they must have been talking about it on whatever he be watching.
These
that
kids got they because they on YouTube.
Yeah.
So when they scroll and shit, they be doing their little kid shows and all that and talk about that. But it's like they got a secret society, bro. They don't talk about the shit they really be watching, bro. This shit's crazy.
That's why I'm glad. That's why I'm glad he got. That's why I'm glad with the PlayStation. Everything comes through the controller. You can hear and the speakers all in the controller. So when those little bastards be cussing at each other, whatever, I'm like, get off the game. They be going in. Those little kids, they be going in on Fortnite. Mother effer ass. They be going in.
That's crazy. That's it. You tell him to get off the game, though, man. You can't help it, but another motherfucker cursing.
No, because I've been in the living room. I hear him. He be like, motherfucker, y'all double teaming me. He's like, what the F y'all double teaming me? I'm like, get off the game.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's another good show, man. Shout out to you, Nasir, man. We gonna get on here a little more and shit.
Yeah, well, Friday. We doing it Friday. What time?
We doing it Friday, same time,
All
man.
right. All right.
About 6:37, man. Shout
Yeah.
out to everybody out there, man. Be safe, man. And keep it righteous, man. And amidst all the negativity, man. To the next time, salute, you heard?
All right, peace.
Peace, peace.